time two.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Amir Khan. He's tearing.
This bout is scheduled for...
The fans are ready. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Clean jab. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in a ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? And now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realise that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got him.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Beaten. Here's the bell for round two. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that jab. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Jab doesn't score. You don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that. There's the bell for round three. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jello. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Both men step back for just a moment. Can't land the jab there. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These fighters always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he just put Amir Khan down. Let's talk about Khan in that last. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Good job defending the jab. Nice counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
That counter shot lands. Jab slightly off target. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Timing beats speed, speed beats power. shot. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters.
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell them when they go to keep on? How are they going to get through this?
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that. There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that one. And there's the bell for round 7. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Crawford is dazed. But Crawford is on the canvas. You saw it here.